You ready to roll, Link? We've got to protect the young ones on the way to Kakariko. Alright, so this is the protecting the wagon part of the game. You want to equip your bomb arrows. I'm kind of short on arrows, but I think that'll be okay. As you can see on the map, that's the path we have to lead. And we got to protect the wagon from the monsters. Here, just ride up to Illia Bridge. Should be good. I really don't like this part. You'll see why. It's kind of hard. Alright, as you approach Hyrule Bridge, they'll just come up right behind you, even though we were clearly going so much faster than them. On the bridge, we have the guy on the Warthog. This time he's got 2 shields, so kind of what the guy who taught us the shield attack was saying, where a sword won't do any harm if the foe is clad in armor or something like that. So what you have to do is you have to fire an arrow. I just use the bomb arrows for this because they do more damage, I think. Even though you don't need it for this. Fire it right into his heart. If you hit him, you don't have to worry about getting past him. So just have your aim on, and I think you'll only have to do that twice, maybe 3 times. No, I think 3 times. And I think we have a chance to get. Oh no, it was only twice. We do have a chance to get more arrows in a couple minutes. So he'll fall into Lake Hylia, and now I'd understand why he wouldn't die. Although it didn't make any sense before. We got the gate keys, which we need, although last I remember they were open. Oh wait, no, never mind, they weren't open. I remember trying to go there and they were closed. Right, okay. Wait, maybe. No, yeah, I think you can't. Alright, now the wagon will go moderately fast, but just try to, you can stay a little bit ahead of it. Alright, now equip your boomerang, because you will need it. Alright, see there, we got some arrows. Wait, how do I have 2 keys? Did I get another key for something else? What? Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, I know. There's actually 2 gates we have to open. And that's why we got 2 keys. Alright, right here. If they fire their flaming arrows at the wagon, it'll catch on fire, gauge at the top. If it runs out, you will get a game over, even though you didn't actually die. You really want to put out the fire, because with your boomerang, that's how you do it. Sometimes it'll take 2 tries, sometimes only 1. Okay, this is the first gate we have to open. Okay. So now they can go into the field, and this is where it gets tough. You're gonna have those ogres on warthogs riding at you, and you're gonna have another thing which is even more annoying than the ogres, because those can be killed with a spin attack or just a sword. You can probably knock them off. The wagon actually goes pretty fast. Alright, that bird up there. You really want to kill that bird. I didn't manage to the first time, and I paid the price for it. See, it'll drop a bomb on the path, which will cause you to have to leave the main path, and it's a huge detour, and it can really get in the way. And there's the bird again, so whenever you see it, you want to kill it. It's kind of hard to kill. See, there, it dropped another bomb, which caused us to go even more out of the way. I don't know why. I don't really need it. I mean, actually I do. There is fire. The problem is you have to focus on killing the monsters and protecting the wagon and killing the bird. So really I just focus on one. Like right now I'm letting the wagon burn so I can try to kill the bird, which might not be the smartest move, especially as it didn't work. And trust me, you really want to put out the fire on the wagon. The first time I did this, I did get several game overs before I did it correctly. See, like, I'm nowhere near it. I was so sure it would burn up if I kept going like this. See, the reason they needed to have the wagon burning was so that it could actually take damage, which I understand. You really don't want to be knocked off your horse right now. Otherwise, this would really be too easy. See, I missed the bird again. I think you have to get it at least once if you want them to stop taking Was that a golden bug over there? I think that might have been a golden bug. Well, too late now. Especially as I'm past it, and I'm not playing, so can't really get it now. Maybe I'll go back for it. I don't think there were any more in Hyrule Field, but it did look as though it was a golden bug. I don't know if you noticed it, but I noticed it. Maybe I'll show it again at the end. So I don't even really kill them very much. Okay, bomb again, see? Barnes, stop selling your merchandise to evil birds. It's not helping me. All this fire really must have killed someone by now. No one's dead. I'm surprised they can survive when the wagon's burning like that. Maybe it's only burning on the outside. Okay, there. The wagon's safe. Okay, I think... Do I get the bird this time? Oh, I better. I think I do, actually. Oh, no I don't. I missed. I'm really off in what happens. So there's the bird. But no use killing it now. We're off in a completely different direction. See, we were so close to the end, too. Now we gotta go riding around a completely different way. Oh, I think that's even more of a detour. Come on. Let me just... Whoa, did I hit the wagon? I think I just hit the wagon with my own bomb. Sorry! Sorry, Illia and Rallis and Telma, who's driving up front, so she probably is not even affected by any of this. See, the bird hit us again, so we're just riding all over the place. I think we've been here before. It's kind of sad. Maybe we'll see the bug again. Oh, let's kill these guys. Okay. Maybe if you detarget it, then it'll put it out in 1 second. Alright, I gotta get it this time. I think I do. Yep, I hit it. That was me hitting the bird. So, is it dead forever, or I think it comes back? Knowing my luck, it probably comes back. Stop lighting fire to our wagon. What do you want with these kids anyway? Look at the roof of the wagon. It's completely destroyed. It's a good thing it's not raining. Although that would actually probably help Prince Rallis since he's a Zora. Needs water. Bird, it hopefully is gone forever. Oh, nope, there it is. It's back. I killed it again. Okay, that's good. That's very good. The ironic thing is that bird actually helps us in another part of the game. I don't think they'll attack you when you're this close to the... Oh, wait, no, they will. Okay. So, the wagon will ride through, and all you have to do to finish this part is just to ride through the gates, and you are done with this, and the ogres won't follow you into Kakariko Village, because they're too scared of the 2 people that live there. He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. Good. Do you know the fate of his mother? Yes, we do. Her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory. I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes. Is that so? Thank you, Colin. Hey, Link, about Illia. Is it true what they said about her? Yes, she has lost her memory, Colin, and regaining it will be no simple task. But it will be all right, child. If we just give her some time, I am certain that Illia will find her heart again. She doesn't get her memory back for a long time, but she does. It's good, she does, but not for a very long time. Nice to see there's still hope here, and it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Yeah, sorry I hit you with a bomb arrow. Those skills of yours, any chance you're in mind to put them to use for Hyrule? Yeah, we already have. What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there is still. And I'm a member of that. Oh yeah, there's a group trying to preserve it, and I'm a member of that group. So this is Telma. She runs Telma's bar, which is a good place. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Illia. Link, I want to see you again at my bar. You hear me? Yeah, we'll see you again. The bar is actually a kind of safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle. Now that could be important. Actually, it is important later. It's very important, and they expect us to remember that, even though you probably won't. And I didn't, but I figured out what to do anyway. What's this? Well, looks like Rutella's gonna make good on her promise. You know, her promise to give us the power to swim like a Zora. I always like to save after that. It's very important to save after that, because I don't want to have to do that again. Even though it's not all I'm going to die in the next scene. I'm in Kakariko Village. Can't die in Kakariko Village unless you jump off a building with very low health, which I've never tried. Maybe I will sometime. So where's she taking us? To the graveyard? Well, she is dead. I guess she belongs in the graveyard. But why Kakariko graveyard? Doesn't, like, Zora's Domain have a graveyard? So, looks like that rock has the mark of the Zoras on it. And that rock is about to disappear. And another time when we have to crawl through a small passage. Crawl, crawl, crawl. In here is some pretty important stuff. Under those rocks over there is a passageway to Lake Hylia, which we will be using next episode. First, gotta go see what's in this grave. I'm deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here to Kakariko Village. It is a sacred place for the Zora people. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. It is no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. Yeah, it is. It's pretty much a coincidence. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero, garments that house the abilities of the Zoras. You got Zora armor! And it'll help us swim in the water. Now at last I can join the king in slumber. And yet my son something, yeah. And tell him his mother loves him. Maybe we'll do that. Well, it's a good thing we found all your friends and pick up that nifty Zora armor. But aren't you forgetting something kind of important? The last few shadow. Remember what Pharaoh the Light Spirit said he would need? He would need a few shadows to match the power of Zant. So let's get it. Let's go to the temple in the lake bed of Lake Hylia.